Hey friends, it's Jeff with Home Repair Tutor, and today I'm going to share with you how to change out your bathroom light fixtures. Hey, we all have been in that situation where you have an old light and you just want to change it out into something that's modern and new. And I'm going to be using the portfolio line of lighting at Lowe's. And what I like about that is that you can pick out the lighting bar, and then you can add your own sconce to it, a sconce of your choice, not the choice of the manufacturer. So I picked out these sconces, I'm going to add them to this light, and before you know it, I'm going to transform this lighting fixture in my bathroom into something that's cool and modern instead of something that looks like it's from 1988. So let's get started. Before you get started, turn the light off at the circuit breaker. It's as simple as that. After turning off the power, remove the sconce. In this particular case, you have to remove the light bulb first. And then you just unscrew the sconce. The next step is to remove the mounting nuts that hold the light in place. Here's a handy dandy tip. Use a utility knife to score around the light. When you score the paint around the light, it prevents the paint from being pulled off the wall. Simply pull the light off the wall. Then use a voltage detector to check for electricity. Next, unscrew the mounting bracket from the junction box. Pull the mounting bracket out. And at this point, you definitely want to take a picture of your wiring. So we have, and note, we have one neutral wire, which is white, and one black wire, which is the power, coming into the junction box. Unwire the hot wires, which are black, then unwire the neutral wire, which is white. Now you can remove the entire bathroom light fixture. The next step is to add the mounting bracket to the junction box. But before you do that, notice the orientation on the light fixture where the bolts are going to be. And they're vertical. They're straight up and down. So one at the top and one at the bottom. That means that you're going to have to mount the mounting bracket with that same orientation. And in this case, they have these little mounting screws already in there. So these mounting screws have to be mounted vertically. So I line up my mounting bracket like so with the holes that are in the junction box. And take the two screws that come with the portfolio light fixture. Mount the first screw in place just a little bit, and then mount the second one through the mounting bracket and into the junction box. You can then tighten these screws with a screwdriver. The next thing that you want to do is tighten this nut in the center of the mounting bracket. The reason why you want to do that is because it'll keep this mounting bracket completely vertical, and therefore your light will stay vertical too. Before you go to wire anything, make sure that these screws are long enough to go through this portion of your light. Watch this. They're nowhere close. They're not going to come through that hole, this hole here. So either I need to modify the mounting bracket or put a longer nut on here, a longer screw on here. My recommendation is this: before you leave the store, open up your lighting box and get a set of longer screws, longer mounting screws that match up with the shorter screws that come with the light fixture. If the long screws are too long, you can make a mark on them with a Sharpie. Then you can cut them with combination strippers. Now it's time to wire the light. Add the grounding wire from the light to the green ground screw on the mounting bracket. Wire the two neutral wires together, so the two white wires together. Really tighten that wire nut. And finally wire the two hot wires together with a second wire nut. Push the wires to the back of the junction box. Position the light on the two screws that you have sticking out of the bracket. And finally, add the nuts that hold the light in place. The portfolio lights also come with these decorative end caps that you can screw in place. Slide your sconce up onto the light. Use the provided nuts to secure the sconce to the light. Alright, that's how you do it. That's how you swap out an old bathroom light fixture for a new bathroom light fixture. Super easy, right? And I only needed 3 tools. A combination stripper, a screwdriver, and a voltage detector. Make sure you use that voltage detector because you don't want to look like Doc Brown at the very beginning of your project. That's a Back to the Future reference right there. And throw in some LED light bulbs so that you're saving money over time. If you like this video and you think it'll help out somebody else, give me a thumbs up over on YouTube so that other people can see this and it'll help them get started on their own bathroom remodeling project. One more thing, visit homerepairtutor.com, sign up for my email newsletter because you're going to get a ton of great home improvement tips that'll save you time and money. Until next time, have a great day and I'll see you soon.